I'm your online campus director, and thank you for joining me today for this Daily Hope. Today, I want to talk about first world problems, and this is a phrase that you may or may not know, but I recently taught it to my 7-year-old and have been shocked and pleased and embarrassed when she has used it on me twice recently, right? And so I'm just going to describe this definition. It says, usually a minor or trivial problem or annoyance experienced by people in relatively affluent or privileged circumstances, especially when contrasted with problems of greater social significance facing people in poor and underdeveloped parts of the world. And I wore my South Africa shirt today because I was so grateful to have spent 4 months there when I was in college and literally seen this poverty, this third world country, and been to Mexico. You guys should put in the comments, I have in my notes, tell them to put in the comments where you've been, where have you experienced this and seen this type of poverty. And I think in America, it's so interesting that we have so much, but we're so ungrateful. And anytime that we look around or we're searching, we're looking to buy something, we see commercials, it's all comparison, right? And we're trying to see, what do I have that could be better or bigger, different than what I have now. And it reminded me of this quote from Theodore Roosevelt, comparison is the thief of joy. And so I've just been thinking about gratitude, and when I look at, all the stuff I have, am I grateful? And this phrase, first world problems, now I have my daughter who's kind of keeping me accountable. But then I just wanted to equate it to this verse that talks about peace, about thankfulness and how it brings peace. So Colossians 3:15 and 16 says, let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you are called to peace, and be thankful. Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom through psalms, hymns, songs of the Spirit, and singing to God with gratitude in your hearts. And so that's what I want to remember today, a reminder to myself and a reminder to you that we just should be grateful for everything that we have. It's so easy to get into that attitude of comparison and how that's the thief of joy, but being thankful brings peace. And I love that message from Colossians. So would you pray with me? God, I thank you for today. I thank you for this day that we have to be alive. Those of us who are watching will probably have a meal and a home to go to and food and clothes. And so we just are grateful for those basic needs, but then everything else you give us. And I pray that you would remind us just to be grateful, to be thankful, and sing to you with songs and hymns of joy. And we just want to be grateful and always keep that in the front of our minds. And so I just pray that you would be there in small ways, reminding us, whether it's a kid reminding us or something that we see or hear, but that we would just praise you. Always remember to praise you for everything that we have. In your name, amen. All right, New Hope, we'll see you tomorrow.